Hello and welcome to another Rally's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Hey, third one of the day. Hey, so this, by the way, this is Tuesday. Whether you see it Tuesday or not, I don't know. It depends later if I'm too tired to upload and edit and all that other stuff. So it's from Milestone Brewery, who actually make their own homebrew kits. A company who I've had homebrew kits on for years. I didn't even know they made beers. And it's their honey porter, 4.9%, classed as a dark honey porter. Now I have brewed a honey porter before. St. Peter's Brewery, obviously another big brewery, do a honey porter kit. And my mate, who's a bit of a, shall we say, a homebrew snob, that's being nice, took the piss out of my own brewery. It tastes rancid. And yeah, he tried the honey porter from St. Peter's and he says, God, it's the best thing I've ever tasted. So it just goes to show you. Black pour, beige head, coffee, chocolate on the aroma. Oh, looking forward to this one. And if you can hear in the background, water sloshing about, hot tub's on, wife's in there, it's on 40, I don't get in when it's on 40. I'm not burning my skin for no one. Nice bit of nuttiness in there as well. Oh. That makes a nice porter. A bit different to last night's porter. Obviously that was a Vietnamese coffee milk porter. This is just a standard dark honey porter. No Vietnamese included. So, miserable night. Dark, overcast, not exactly an interesting night, but hey ho, we've always got the beer, haven't we? Definitely getting a good wallop of nuttiness from this to go along with the coffee, the chocolate, a hint of honey. Very easy drinking. I don't know where the nuts are coming from. Nottingham ale yeast is in this. Yeah, that's good. It's a Nottingham in it. You've got to be a bit of Nottingham. It's one of the, well, I don't know, 500,000 people who live there, or maybe more. It's funny with Nottingham, the boundaries are strange. Like some of the, if you put down Nottingham and the actual houses that surround Nottingham City before you go into the suburbs, we're nearly 1 million. But Nottingham itself is something daft like 330,000. It's strange how it works. Just tingle on the tongue afterwards. So, Tuesday night. You know, sometimes in life you need a confidence boost, and when you've suffered quite a brutal year, and I'm being 100% honest, I've had the year like no other, the year from hell in some aspects of my life. Certainly not home, and well, not family anyway. Home, yes, with obviously issues with rats under the house and in the garden, and then other issues as well. It has been a brutal year, a year when you question yourself, question your abilities, and yet just recently I went for 2 interviews. Both jobs were perfect jobs, but One, they wanted too much from me, wanted me to be a manager. I wasn't interested in that. I didn't go for the job to be a manager. You know, telling people what to do is okay, you know, as long as you do it right. Being a supervisor is okay, team leader, you know, there's a way of talking to people. Doing it the right way, you will always get the best out of people. You know, we're in the year 2020 now, 2020. Yeah, there's a way of talking to people. But I didn't want it. And then the second job, perfect job. And again, the only thing that spoiled that job was the commuting. Didn't want to commute at that time of day. I know how bad Nottingham's traffic is. But the confidence boost came from the fact that for both jobs I was the clear and outstanding person to choose, you know, head and shoulders above anything that came close. And it's nice for the confidence boost. I recently wanted to put feelers out there to go back to my old job where, you know, I never got into trouble the only time I was there. 4 years, did perfect, saved them thousands, and because of, you know, this outside, shall we say, politics, they haven't offered me back, which is shame on them, because the staff they've got, a lot of them, you know, yeah. And one or two good staff surrounded by mediocrity. And it's not being horrible to the people, it's just that the fact that they, you know, I came from a different era. But the nice confidence boost just makes you feel happy that, you know, someone respects your abilities. Because at times you doubt yourself, you know, when you're so low emotionally and mentally, you doubt everything. And even though you know you're way better than what the reason you're doubting, you know, that doubt is prevalent. Hopefully, within a few months, things change, things get better, that the old side of me, the very confident, the more, shall we say, bubbly, and the old, raggy, comes back out and gets back unleashed again. Because he's been in the closet for, well, not that type of closet, fuck's sakes, but it's been in the closet far too long. And yeah, certainly not that type of closet, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. So in the beer room it's 20 degrees, I'm absolutely bloody freezing sat here. So again, another nice drink, loving these. I did a load of these Christmas beers from Milestone, and it's nice to get back into a honey porter. If I'm being honest, I prefer St. Peter's honey porter over this, even my homebrew, you know, all because that taste ticked my boxes slightly more. Decent tasting it is though. And I'd love these Milestone, if anybody ever watches from Milestone, and I'm sure someone in the company might watch and think, oh, that idiot's reviewing it, let's see what he's got to say. I'd love to see some of your homebrew kits in bottle form, and then some of these fellas in homebrew kits, vice versa, you know. I think it's an interesting way for people to want to boost the homebrew kits by getting, you know, whatever kit it was. Santa's Winter Warmer, is that one of them? You know, you forget over the years the amount of kits out there. But yeah, oh my god. But certainly, the stuff that's sold in homebrew kits available in bottle, People can try, taste it and think, oh, I'd like to actually brew that as well. Buy the kit as well. A double stab, you know, at the offerings there. Right, we're nearly there, 10 minutes in. Another 5 minutes. I think the hot tub will be cool enough for me to go in. About 38 is my temperature. Can't do 40. Okay, now it's boiling. So dark, near black pour, beige head. On the nose, coffee, chocolate. On the taste, coffee, chocolate, nuttiness, honey. And overall, a really nice beer. That's better. Overall, decent tasting throughout. And yeah, nice offering. 4.9%, yeah, it translates quite well as that sort of strength. Out of 5 then, for me, around about 4.1 out of 5. It was okay. It wasn't quite as good as the homebrew honey porter that I had, but it was still nice, you know, still a decent beer. And that's it for this beer review. Thanks for watching, thank you for subscribing, and as always, stay safe and see you soon. Cheers. Now it's to the hot tub. Get warm, I'm freezing. Cheers.